Yo, guys, what's up? We finally got the first real day of college football playoffs where we got 3 games to look at. I got 6 different plays for you guys in this video, so make sure to drop a like on the video. It takes 2 seconds. I'd really appreciate it. It's free. Just click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe either because I post these free pick videos every single day for you guys, giving you my favorite free player props every day for NBA, college football, and NFL. So make sure to subscribe so don't miss any of the future free pick videos. And guys, the last couple days on the channel have been a little rough. It's been a few days since we've hit. Yesterday on Friday, we went 1 for 2 in the Notre Dame game. So we're going to try to hit at least 4 for 6 out of this video. So 4 for 6 or higher, I will take that as a dub. I'll be happy about that. So that's what we're going to try to do in this video. But before we get into those 6 plays that we will in a second, real quick, I do want to let you guys know if you're new to the channel and you do not know, not only do I post free pick videos on here on YouTube, I also have a VIP where I send out extra free plays every single day. You guys can get in VIP for completely free for an entire month. So for 30 days straight, you guys can be in VIP and get extra slips sent to you every day. You'll get about 3 to 8 extra slips sent every single day directly to your phone via text. So you will get a text message every morning with all of my favorite plays for that day, just screenshots of my plays. So it's super simple and easy. This is what we did last week. We had 2 different days last week where we completely swept VIP. And like I said, it's very simple and easy. It's no Discord, nothing, no hoops to jump through. You literally just get text messages of screenshots of all of my favorite plays every day for an entire 30 days, an entire month, and it's completely free. All you have to do if you want to get in VIP for completely free, I'll put the links down below in the description and comments of this video. But basically, you just have to download either the Sleeper app right here or the Chalkboard app right here. So if you guys live in any one of these white or gray states, including even Canada, you guys can download one of these apps. It does not have to be both apps. Just choose one of the apps, download either Sleeper or Chalkboard, and when you do, it asks you if you have a promo code. Just type in code GHOST right here. It's all caps. As long as you have promo code GHOST in before you deposit, you just have to deposit at least $10 with that code GHOST, and then drop a comment on this video saying, hey, I used your code, and then I will find you guys and send you that link to the free month of VIP. So it is literally that simple. As long as you use code GHOST and deposit at least $10 with code GHOST on either Sleeper or Chalkboard, you will get a free month of VIP. You also get on Chalkboard $100 for free and 2 free squares for tomorrow on Saturday. So 2 free plays to help you make even more money, and then $100 for free. Sleeper, you get $55 for free and a free CJ Stroud play. So you're going to get free plays to help you hit on Saturday. You're going to get free money to just use to bet on Saturday or, in the future if you want. And again, you get a free month of VIP. So again, all you have to do, go down to the links below, download either Sleeper or Chalkboard, use code GHOST, deposit at least $10 with that code, and then drop a comment down below. Just make sure you actually have that code GHOST in before you deposit, because some people forget to put the code in. But as long as you have that code GHOST in before you deposit, you should be all set for an entire month of VIP and all the other perks. But let's hop into the video. Like I said, I got 6 plays for you guys. Even though we only have 3 games, I wanted to try to find 6 plays, and I actually did find 6 plays that I really like. I'm going to talk about kind of a new strategy that I have for the college football playoffs, but I'll get into that a little bit later. The first play I have for you guys is going to be Jaden Blue. Now, we have taken him a couple weeks straight now, and he's been doing really well for us. We're taking him over 1.5 receptions again. They keep putting this line at 1.5. They've done this all season long, and pretty much all of his really big games where, Quinn Ewers is dropping back 25 to 35 times in a game, especially against a good defense like Clemson, where he will get pressured a couple times and just have to dump the ball off. Over 1.5 receptions for Jaden Blue is just really, really good odds. Because like I said, if Quinn Ewers is getting pressured, he's going to have to dump the ball off to somebody. And so Jaden Blue could hopefully get at least 2 targets in this game just based off of that. But even on top of that, they do love to put Jaden Blue in, 3-4 times a game and actually use him as a receiving back out of the backfield and give him designed, running back screens or just, running back swings or something like that. But they really do like to target him about 3 times a game. We really just need the guy to catch the ball 2 times in this game. So 1.5 receptions. We've taken the over a ton of times this year. He just cashed for us last week against Georgia. Hopefully he could cash here again against Clemson. But like I said, he should get a couple dump offs. Hopefully a couple wide or running back screens would be great for this, obviously. But Jaden Blue, get 2 catches in this game. I think he has really good odds to do that. And that is honestly, I think, just one of the sharpest plays on the board. Every single week they have that at 1.5 receptions. I'm taking the over because Texas, if they ever get somewhat stopped on offense passing the ball, they will just throw that guy in the game and give him a dump off running back screen. So I like that first play there. The second play I have for you guys is going to be in the same game. We'll stay there and we'll start with Kade Klubnik. So this is also another play that I've done a couple times here on the channel, and it's just worked out pretty well for us the entire season. That's going to be the under on Kade Klubnik's passing yards. Now, I know a lot of you guys are not going to want to do this because they should be losing the whole game, so they should have to pass most of the game. However, the reason we're taking under on 217.5 yards is because, first of all, no quarterback all season has hit this against Texas. I really do believe that Texas's passing defense is the best in the country, especially when it just comes to quarterback passing yards. Again, they have not allowed a single quarterback all year long to go over 217 yards, including even guys like Carson Beck, where Carson Beck has had the first game, I want to say he had like 130 yards passing or something like that. He didn't even get close to 200. This last game, he was playing horrible against Texas. This secondary and this passing defense is truly that good. Not only have they not allowed a single quarterback to get over 217 passing yards, they've only allowed one quarterback all year to even throw over 200 yards, and that was Michigan's quarterback because they just stacked the box and forced them to pass the ball. They wanted Michigan to pass the ball because they're that bad at passing. So that's why Michigan hit. Other than that, not a single quarterback all year has even gone over 200 passing yards against Texas. And to be honest with you, a lot of those quarterbacks didn't even get close to 200. A lot of those guys didn't even throw over 175 passing yards. So I think Kade Klubnik should have a decent game. He might throw 180. He might even throw 200 in this game, but he's going to be using his legs a lot. They're going to have to dump the ball off a lot, run the ball a lot. I just don't see Kade Klubnik being that first quarterback to go over 220 passing yards. Again, he might get 200. He might get 210, but 220 against Texas, I just think we have good odds of going under there, even if he does end up passing the ball a lot. So I like Kade Klubnik there. Hopefully the guy just runs the ball the whole game and just barely passes. That would be great for us, obviously. Now, the other play I have for you guys is going to be Allen right here, Kaytron Allen. Of course, we all know this guy. He's one of the Penn State running backs. They do split carries a lot, but we're going to be taking him over 10.5 rush attempts. He's only gone under this line, I believe, 4 times all season long. He just had 13 against Maryland 2 games ago. Last game against Oregon, he had 14. Against Washington, he had 20. So there's been multiple times this year where he's gone over 15 carries. But like I said, 10.5 carries, that line is just way too low. He's only gone under this 4 times all year. Obviously, Penn State should be winning this game, so they should just have to hand the ball off a lot. And even if it's a close game, even if for some reason they're not beating SMU, which I think we could all agree they should be beating SMU the entire game, even if they're not, I still think their game plan going into this is going to be run the ball right down SMU's throat. Cold weather game, they should just be getting, 4 or 5 yard chunks all game long. So I think Kaytron Allen should definitely go over 10.5 carries, especially if they should be winning this game, which I think we could all agree they should be winning this game. And he's gone over, like 75% of the game so far this year. So I like his over on 10.5 carries. Now, this is kind of the strategy that I was talking about earlier. Like I said, we have 6 picks in this video. Realistically, the goal is to go at least 4 for 6. If we go 4 for 6 or higher, I'm happy with that. So don't take a 6-man. I would not recommend that. Break all these plays up into, some 2 or 3-mans. Just randomize it. It literally doesn't matter how you want to do it. I would just recommend to break them up into a couple 2 or 3-man. So with that being said, I really like kickers in the college football playoffs. I wanted to see how it, worked out tonight with Indiana and Notre Dame, and it worked out pretty well. One kicker had 5 kicking points. The other one had 9 kicking points. I think these teams are going to hold up in the red zone really well in the college football playoffs. Obviously, these offenses are skilled enough with the quarterbacks, receivers, running backs, the skill positions. They're good enough to move the ball down the field. But at the end of the day, this is college football playoffs. These defenses are going to hold up way better in the red zone since they're in the postseason and not in the regular season. So I think these defenses are going to hold a lot of kickers to field goals. And a lot of people don't even look at kickers, especially in college football. I have no clue why, but I am telling you guys, you really need to start paying attention to kickers in college football if you're not, because I really like these lines. You guys can see right here, we're going to be taking Tennessee's over at 5.5. That literally just means the guy has to kick 2 field goals. I think this game is going to be a very close scoring game, and I think there's going to be a lot of field goals kicked in this game because I think both offenses are good enough to get down the field, but once they do, both defenses are good enough to hold them to a field goal. So I like Tennessee over 5.5 kicking points. Like I said, that's only 2 field goals, and we could see, an opportunity where he gets 3 touchdowns, so 3 extra points, and then 1 field goal. We could see that as well. So 5.5 over for the Tennessee kicker, I like. Then going over to Ohio State, again, like I just said, I like their over as well. He's gone over 4 out of his last 5 games, so he usually does go over this line most games this season. He only went under against Michigan because he had one kick, I believe, blocked. He did miss a kick. I do believe that kick was blocked, which obviously is a rare occasion. That's not going to happen every game. But other than that, he's hit every other game within his last 5. So I like Ohio State's to go over again. Again, this is another situation. We could see them get 4 extra points here and then kick a field goal. So we could see that. Now, again, I think this game is going to be really field goal heavy. So most likely both these guys to hit, they're going to need 2 field goals. But again, I still really like the odds of that. And then the third kicker I have is going to be Texas's kicker because they should score a lot of points in this game. He's gone over 4 out of his last 5 games playing Clemson. Clemson does give up a lot of field goals as well. But like I said, this should be a high-scoring game for Texas. They, on their own, should put up 30-plus points in this game. And if they do, their kicker could easily get 4 extra points and then a field goal and go over this line. So I really, really like kickers. Like I said, mix the kickers up, mix all the players up. But if you guys have other, plays that you want to add a guy, want to add a leg, and you just don't know who, go to the kicker board and choose one of the kickers. I really do like kickers in college football, especially in the playoffs. So take some kickers, and these are my 3 favorite kickers I have for you guys. But even if you want to just add kickers, you can do any kicker you want. But these are my 3 favorite kickers, and these are my 6 favorite plays for you guys for the games on Saturday. Make sure to drop a like on the video, guys. I'd really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe either. We really need a bounce back day here, so hoping we could go at least 4 for 6, I'd be stoked. But hopefully, who knows? We might go 6 for 6 and sweep. That would be amazing. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the future pick videos, guys. But before we get out here, I do want to remind you one last time, make sure you get on Sleeper or Chalkboard using code GHOST and just deposit at least $10, then drop a comment down below because I'm going to send out a ton of VIP plays for college football tomorrow on Saturday and NFL on Saturday. Then we have NFL Sunday. We have an entire month of great football and even some basketball, but especially great football for you guys. So make sure you get in the VIP so you do not miss out. Again, you just have to deposit at least $10 with code GHOST on either Sleeper or Chalkboard, and I'll send you the link to the free month of VIP, so do not miss out on that. But other than that, guys, these are the 6 plays I have for you for the games on Saturday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.